of YouTube, Archie here with another edition of music from the past. The other day I was called a dirty prick, an asshole. You need to put this certain album up. So this dirty prick and asshole has dig deep in my tape collection to find it. And this is for my main man Dave, aka Skip. Call me names. Anything with this guy, great guy. Loved to have met him and known him for many years. And, well, he said it, and I got it. Today we are going over Judas Priest. Yes, that's right. Defenders of the Faith. So for the people that haven't even heard of this album or hasn't gotten into it yet or just ain't went out and bought it or acknowledged that it exists, well, get off your asses. Well, you know, you don't have to do that these days. Get on your phone. Order it. I was going to say get off your asses, go down to the tape store, the CD store and get it, but obviously all you people of modern day go out and phone it, I should say. That's right. Anyways, 1984, about January, I would say, maybe February, this album came out. And as you can see, I took the privilege of taking a case and cracking it to make it look like this little beast is coming through it. Yes, I did that when I bought it. But, I've heard of Judas Priest in the past, but I never got into it because there was no albums. And they've been around, like I said, since 1973. Year I was born, may I. And, of course, 43 years of nothing but pure abyss metal. That's right. Awesomeness. You need to get every Judas Priest album ever made. I have them. Some of them I lost. Some of them are ruined in ancient dust. This one I still have and kept preserved, but when you hear the tape, it's going to be a little muzzled because, oh, believe me, I played this tape maybe a fucking 200 times. I don't know. So many times I can't even remember. Up until the day they started making CDs and these things became distinct. Excuse me. But going over this album, yes. Like I said, I've heard of Judas Priest, but wasn't introduced into it until 1982. Which I have to go over. The Screaming for Vengeance album is right. Another album people should go buy. At that all Priest album are worth buying. And to all you new bands, heavy metal bands of today's, that most of you that suck, you go buy this album is right and you learn from the masters of metal, the gods of metal. That's right, Judas Priest. And in 1982, when I heard their album Screaming for Vengeance, it wasn't until I went to Woolworths. That's right, I said Woolworths. For people that don't know what that is, it was a department store. Somewhat like Walmart. That's what I lived in the days. Woolworths, Richie's, Caldors. And this album was sitting there and no sooner did I find it in the tape cassette aisle, I fucking ran home. Me and my mother, I fucking had to fight for this album to get it. You know, we're out in New York and the tax was high out there. My mother bitching, but that's right. Ended up getting my way and getting the album. Not only because of this album cover, but because of the first song here, Free Wheel Burning, which I'm going to play in a sec. Now I'm telling you, when I remember every fucking thing that I can remember from listening to music from the age of 5. And listening to, the Scream of a Vengeance album and this album. And this Free Will Burning song just literally amazed me. I mean, the speed and the fucking vocal from, listening to Rob Halford was like, Jesus Christ. And then being at a young age and getting into this shit, it was like, wow. It was like fucking my eyes bugging out of my head. And the guitaring and the riffs was just pure. And like I say, all songs tell tales. And you get tons of lyrics from this goddamn album right here, is right. Like I say, new bands, take a look, a listen of a melody, lyrics, and check out the real source of metal. I'm sure people know of Judas Priest, but the youngins, I don't know, my son comes out with some stuff, and it's just not what it used to be. And this, let's take a listen. First track. If you haven't heard this album yet. That's right. Born to lead, to break that speed. Oh my God, like I said, when I first heard this album and that fucking song kicked on, I remember being in my bedroom just jumping off the fucking bed and just going fucking nuts. I mean, to me, when like I say music is life, music is something worth living for, something in back in my time and day and age, and I'll say it through all my videos, to all you youngins, to all you young bands out there just making your fucking money, making your one-hit wonder hits. This is what life was meant back in the 80s, and if you weren't into music, you weren't fucking in hip, you were just a fucking dork, but whatever, who cares about that? I mean, to me, waiting till the next year and year after year and year for albums to be released. And that's what they used to do back in the 60s, the 70s, the 80s. Even the 50s and the 40s with the older. If you go back in time so far as to say Johnny Cash, another huge hit of the music industry, you see album after album after album. That's what these people live for, to give their music and tell their tales, stories, and make you feel good. And this album here was just plainly right out. Oh, if you had a bad day, you just pour in some Judas Priest and bang your fucking head off. That's what kids should be doing today, not going out looking for fights. Not going out, just go bang your fucking head if you have to. If you don't like it, try it anyways. Second song, yeah. Jawbreaker. And that's vocals. That's right. Mr. Rob Halford would keep his Vox so clean, fresh, and tight that it was just amazing what this man can do. Insane. And it is the truth of why he is called the metal god of today. And he still hammers it out. Uh-oh. Having malfunctions. rock. Nope, this is, shit. My fucking tape's screwing up. I mean, there was some, like this, some slower version songs. Don't get me wrong, they're still rock heavy. And, but the solos in this album, everything was just cut right. You know, bands back in the day was just piling albums on albums, lyrics to lyrics. My tape's screwing up. Shit. Fuck. Now, I wanted to go over some other tunes, but like I said, I've listened to this tape so many goddamn times. It's not funny. And, see, it's gonna fuck up on me. But, just to give you an idea, tapes always were white, like this. Until like 88, 89, then they went to digital. It was a digital tape, and they all come out clear. You'd all get that little doo-doo-doo-doo end of the tape cassette, but going over some other song, Love Bites, Eat Me Alive, Some Heads Are Gonna Roll, Night Comes Down, Heavy Duty, and the last song, of course, Defenders of the Faith and the Sentinel. All fucking, I mean, the slow song, yeah, you got one that was just playing, I think it was, Heads Are Gonna Roll, no, that was Rock Hard, Red, Free, Me, there, whatever. I think that was Night Comes Down, but, of course, like I said, my tape's screwing up here. Go figure. Sorry, Dave. But, just to hear this tape, man, it brings back so much memories. And it was just a badass album when it came out. Like I said, this is the original tape from 84. And just to go over this album again after all these fucking years. Awesome album. Get out there and buy it. Let me see if I can get one more kick in. You fucking bastard. Yep. Screwing up on me. Some heads are gonna roll right here. Awesome tune. Love that song. Love that fucking song. Awesome fucking tunes, man. You just can't beat Judas Priest on a lot of things. Vocals, screaming guitars, just like Halford. And this album was just right, meant for that time of 84, man. Of course, the song right here, When the Night Comes Down. Like I said, don't knock it till you try it. With the slow songs here. And why? Because, right, after a long night, banging that neck in your head, you gotta need a little rest music. I remember having this shit on with my headphones. And when the song would come on, I'd be at night trying to ease my mind and thoughts back in the day. I'd be falling asleep with this shit on, man. That's right. I'd fall asleep with this music. This right here, all this metal music that comes about, I can fall asleep to. Nap music, I tell you, nap music. Shit. free will burning. God damn it. Anyways, I had to go over this album anyways. I'm sorry that it's fucking up. But like I said, this is original. 1984, baby. And my goddamn shit's fucking up on me. Ah. And that's why. Because I played this thing so many times. As you can see, everything's coming up I've already played. Good tunes, though. Good tunes. It's just gonna make you have to go out and buy it. Like I said, guaranteed. Guaranteed. Wow, flipped over again. Holy shit. Flipped over, that's right. Get out and buy it. Anyways, Judas Priest. Defenders of the Faith. I wanted to frickin' play that song. Because that thing comes out as heavy as fucking all hell. Awesome tune, Defenders of the Faith, and I don't know, maybe I can get in there. Nah, that ain't it. Yeah, that is good song, but oh, you bastard. Yep, screwing up. Oh well. I'm trying, my people. Anyways, you gotta get out and buy this album. Defenders of the Faith, it's all screwing up on me because it's the original tape, my people. I wanted you to hear Defenders of the Faith to end this, but it's screwing up on me. Son of a bitch. Anyways. See what comes up. Yeah. Come on. Nope. Bastard. Till that next... Oh, beautiful. We are gonna get to end it. And I love this song. Worked out great. Scott Ian. No, not Scott Ian. Whoops, sorry. Iron Hill, peace. Oh, this is Love Bites, fuck. Just as good. I'll have to end it here, my people. My tape is so damn old. But I leave you with Love Bites. And I am your soul. Yeah, that's right. Go out, buy it. I guarantee you'll love it. That's right, my people. Get out there, buy it, defend it. Oh, shit. Malfunction. Going down. Defenders of the Faith, people. That's right. Get out, buy it. You won't get a better album from the 80s. One of the friggin' best. Check it out one more time. Inside, what do we have? Even back in them days. Oh, what a mess up. It's so fucking old, man. It don't work. Anyways, YouTube Nation, I'll see you on the next video. Until then, Love Bites. Davey, be real. See you on the next one. Later.